some Q&A and try to do some questions and whatnot. Probably be pretty brief. We got a lot to do today. What?
Your pants.
Oh, yeah, my pants are ripped.
You're giving people a free thigh show.
Well,
They have to pay for that.
it is what it is.
They could see up your pants. Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Get new pants and throw those out.
I haven't been able to find any.
You haven't tried very hard.
I looked online.
Do you want me to order you
No,
some?
because they're going to be uncomfortable. But either way, life is not about the pants. So, updates. This guy rolled in poo, so
Ocala.
he is not going to be cuddling with me today. Yeah, look at his neck.
That's disgusting. That's real gross. You need a bath.
Yep. So he's gross. So Sheila, the new saltwater crocodile, is, as far as we can tell, is doing well. She's just hiding. Every time I see her, it's her nose, and then she knows I'm there, and she goes down. So haven't been able to really see her very well. Angelus, on the other hand, is doing great. He seems like he's very happy in his new habitat. He's been walking around in the woods and looking around in the bushes and whatnot, so that's pretty exciting. I'm waiting for warmer weather and be able to actually go in there and feed him. We gotta see what his attitude is going to be like, you know? I don't know what he's going to do. He's in a
Do you think it's changed?
I have no idea.
Just from the little bit you've seen of him like popping up like that
Yeah.
and stuff, he's feeling braver, huh?
Yeah. We're going to have to see. There's Summer, the emu's out walking around.
Where's Clover?
Somewhere nearby. Getting in trouble. Clovey! Yeah, there she is. What are you doing, big girl? No, Ocala. No.
We got 47 people on.
Nobody. You stink. You rolled in poo.
Chloe.
Oh, that big girl.
Oh, Kella, but you're covered in poop, so I don't really want you on me. Lori just sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you. No question with it?
No question with it.
Yeah, so again, Angelus is doing great, and so the next big project, well, the next immediate one is going to be Rexy, the dwarf caiman habitat. So that is almost done. So
I think we can knock it out tomorrow.
Do we have enough rocks?
We have rock and roll.
We have logs.
Yeah.
We have some huge logs now.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, we have the rocks that were in the temporary beaver enclosure.
Yeah.
Ed's on.
Oh, Ed Metzger?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Ed? So, what?
Oh, no, nothing.
Yeah, so we just need to finish decorating Rexy's new enclosure, and then we'll be able to move her, we think it's a her, in there. So that'll be exciting. With the dwarf caiman, they are, I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, they are the only crocodilian that will drop their tail similar to what a lizard does, where like they will purposefully let their tail go. Autotomization. So they'll release their tail. Like, you know, you grab a lizard by the tail just pops right off. So Paleosuchus also do this. Now, they don't grow their tail back like a lizard do. They can grow back like a little tiny cartilaginous little bit. Like I mean, it's like if you lost your arm and you grew back to here, like they don't grow their tails back actually. You know, there's like publications saying, oh, they regrow their tail. And it's like, well, again, if you had your arm ripped off and from here and then it went like this, you would not say your arm grew back. So they can't fully grow it back. But anyways, the reason I'm saying all this, we get to catch her and move her. And I am nervous about grabbing them now because I don't want them to pop off their tail because I've heard that happening.
We can't make her swim in a carrier.
We could.
Yeah.
Well, where I was really going is I want to sex them. I wanted to figure out if that is actually a female or not.
Yeah, Lori just asked the question, is it normal for Muscovy ducks to kill their own ducklings? Because I saw it yesterday, it drowned it.
Oh, God. I don't think so. I don't think that's normal.
Maybe it wasn't its duckling, or maybe it was an accident.
Yeah, that's sad.
Maybe, yeah, I don't
know anything about that. That's very unfortunate. Oh, Gabby's got some.
Yeah, Fiona just sent a $50 super chat.
Wow, thank you so much.
$50.
Thank you so much.
I'm not being Chris. Do you wear white socks while in the pool, or are they pure white feet? Love from Australia. Do you have like super pale feet?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, because now you wear boots.
Yeah. It's funny because if you guys knew me a couple years ago, I was exclusively like everybody's like, oh, he's the guy that wears sandals with the alligators, and I'd always make jokes about safety sandals, and like that was like one of my shtick things, you know. But now that we're out in the forest, I always wear boots all the time, and funny enough, people who are new to following think I wear boots to protect me from the alligators. Like, no, that doesn't make any difference. I prefer to wear sandals when I'm working with the alligators and whatnot. It's just out in the forest, we have so many pygmy rattlesnakes around. And then also tons of ants, biting, stinging insects, and thorny vines, and this. And they're like, you want to wear boots when you're working out here now.
Lindsay Strodel just sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Were Big Mac and Dino bellowing to each other to assert dominance since Bella was bellowing?
No, they were set off. There's a military base that's pretty far, honestly.
Wasn't it raining and there was like thunder?
No.
Oh, I didn't
There
hear
were
that.
military explosions going on.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's the Avon Park. I think that might be the closest one. Well, no, there's the other one. Oh my God, we drive past it when we go
The
to
one in
produce.
Ocala, right?
Yeah, what's that?
I have no idea.
Anyways, there's a couple military installations nearby, and so they were definitely doing some sort of bombing stuff, and you could just hear, like, if you were paying attention, you could hear it all the way out here. I heard it. Yeah, we didn't. Gators definitely did. And so that's what got them going off, is responding to that. And gators will bellow year-round. Depends on the weather. If it's really cold, they're not going to do it. But in warm weather, they will bellow every month out of the year.
Fiona sent $10 and said, "Thank you, Chris."
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Can you roll some of the fallen tree into the beaver enclosure for them to munch on?
So we did. They don't have any interest in the giant logs. They don't eat that. They will fell large trees, of course, but they don't actually eat the big tree. They eat the twigs, they eat the leaves, they like to eat the bark off.
The new growth.
The new growth. They do not eat the big logs, though.
That's like the biggest misconception, I think, and that's why people are like, they don't have logs, but
they don't want logs.
Yeah, every day they get fresh branches, which is what they eat. They don't eat logs.
Yeah.
They eat like the second layer under the bark. So like what? They strip the bark and then it's that thin layer.
Cambrium?
Cambrium, is that what it's called? That's what they eat. Hello from the UK.
Howdy.
We have 107 people on.
Awesome.
Would they eat the moss on the tree?
So I put some in there to see, and I don't think they did.
Probably not.
Yeah, I did try that already. Where did Clover go? Oh, right behind me. And then I posted up today the vlog. Well, I uploaded it last night and it went live for subscribers, for members last night. So if you're one of our members, you saw that last night. And then today I made it public for everybody. You can hear Summers over there drumming. But yeah, and that one I just tried to post up like a light recap of everything that's been going on. There's been so much going on, moving in Jealous, and then getting the saltwater croc, and then the log falling on the beavers, and it's just been insane out here. So I just tried to post that up to get some of that out, so we don't get like totally inundated. But we're gonna try to do a real video for the Angelus move, and then a real video for the Salty move, and put it all together. It's gonna take time and editing.
Something kind of exciting. I mean, it's exciting for us. They finally responded about trying to get a second power pole on the property.
Yeah.
I think that's exciting because that's going to alleviate so much stress as to whether or not we're maxing out our electricity.
Yeah.
So that means that everybody can be plugged in the winter and we don't have to worry. Look at this dog. Yeah, a lot of people asking about Sheila and how she's doing after the trip.
Yeah, so far she's just hiding in the water. I walk by, I'll see her nose, and then she'll go down as soon as she knows I'm there. Which is exactly what Talia did too.
So in the other live that we did a few days ago, people were saying to just talk about random things or tell stories instead of waiting for questions.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've had a lot of people asking different stuff, Yeah, so I was thinking about doing like topical lives where like we could do, you know, we could post ahead of time and say we're gonna go live. And well, you know what I really wanted to do is do this with like talking about my trip to Thailand, and then having a set of photos already ready. And I know there's a way to do this where like we could do it with like the laptop and have it like show my screen and do like a PowerPoint kind of thing and like telling the stories at the same time.
That
And
sounds complicated.
I know there's a way to do that. I think that'd be really cool to do and like go through,
Our
you know.
Wi-Fi barely can handle this.
Well, that might be easier because I'm talking about doing photos, not like not necessarily playing videos back. But I thought that would be like kind of a cool way to do it, you know. I could talk about like different trips I've done and this and that. And
Kathleen Smith just sent a $20 super chat.
oh, thank you, Kathleen. No question with it?
Do you prefer to answer Gator and Croc questions over mammal questions?
Sorry, guys. I was trying to hold that back. I don't care. I'll do either. Yeah.
Look at these dogs.
Yeah, look at Bam. Oh,
Sunbathing.
you in the sun, Bam? You a happy girl in the sun? So today we also picked up, bro, I don't even know, like probably at least, I don't know, at least 200 pounds worth of bananas. Like,
Can we give the pigs more?
yeah, we could. So there was a huge amount of bananas that like went bad, I guess, and they're not suitable for human consumption, but perfectly good for the animals. So that's through Epic Cure and Palatka, and so they get in stuff like this all the time. We picked up meat from them before, so we went and just filled up the back of my truck with boxes of bananas and just feeding those out today. So it's a ton of bananas. But when you peel them and you open it up, it's like all mush on the inside. So probably not something many people want to eat, but the animals all like them.
What is planned for the next week? What projects are you going to start on?
Well, I am going to Mexico.
I think I see Prickles in her doorway.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I
I
do.
see her. Yeah,
Can you
for
guys
sure.
see Prickles?
She's coming out.
Yeah, she's coming out.
You
Look
can
at her.
zoom in and see her.
Yeah. I mean, I can. I don't know if anyone else can. Yeah. Yeah. So what were we working on?
Yeah,
this week?
so the next week, I got a ton of stuff I've got to cram in, and then I leave for Mexico. I'm going to be the guest speaker at a veterinary conference in Mexico next week, so I'm going to go do that.
When do you come back? How long are you gone?
I don't know off the top of my head. I got to check.
Like 3 days?
Something like that. I don't even know. Yeah, so I'm going to present, and then I think we're doing like a little workshop thing and going to like a croc place while we're there. So pretty exciting. So I got to make my presentation for that. Feels like I'm back in school. So I got to do my presentation for that. I've got just a ton of editing to do that I have not done. That it's just like honestly giving me anxiety. There's so much of it, but also I'm going to save quite a bit for winter. You know, that way we have some videos to be able to post during winter. It's just, it sucks that we moved Angelus and now he's in his new thing. And then I have like 3 weeks worth of videos of him in his old enclosure that are not edited yet. So going to be posting those up, you know, and like, I just have to tell everybody every time, this is not where he is anymore, you know, but it is what it is. But yeah, as far as sanctuary projects go, we've got, Rexy's Pond. We are going to be fixing up Jumanji's house for the winter. Oh, you can see her in the emu. That's cute, huh?
Porcupine and emu.
Le emu.
Fiona just sent a $10 super chat. Will all the Nile crocs be together in the new pond?
Thank you. So we have talked about doing a communal Nile pond. Oh, Bam. Bam chasing the ducks. Leave those poor ducks alone, Bam. Pan over there. Show people. It's adorable.
Why are you chasing the ducks? But you know better.
Look at all the ducks and turkeys and chickens. They're so cute. Anyways, so we have talked about doing a communal Nile pond just because there are so many Nile crocodiles in captivity in the pet trade, unfortunately, as babies, that then people keep on reaching out once it gets big and dangerous. So this is just such a It is such a problem. Like you should, I think it should be illegal to own any crocodilian in the United States unless you are a licensed facility and can show you have the ability to have that animal the rest of its life. It's a major problem of people getting pet baby Nile crocodiles and they think it's cute and then they think they're special and then it grows to be like 3 feet and it can rip off your fingers and then everybody freaks out. You know?
Well, even the facilities in northern states, they reach out to us when they get too big.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's like a rescue situation, and someone had it illegally or something like that. I don't know why
bam.
you would try to have a crocodile in a northern state if you don't have like an entire room.
What are you gonna
Like
do? It's
Corbin
12
Maxey has
foot.
an entire building for his alligators, and
Yeah, and
that's
that's
really what they
alligators.
need. Yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah.
easier to deal with. It just sucks when I'm part of these online like crocodilian keeper groups and I don't post in them, but I like to look at them and see. And there's just so many people who are like, look at my brand new baby Nile crocodile I have in a fish tank. And you look and you're like, this person's an idiot. Like they have no idea what they're doing. And that thing's gonna become a 12-foot long apex predator. Well,
Well, no, it'll
it
be
never
dead.
will in their
Yeah, it
care.
will die before that.
It will absolutely die before it gets that big in that person's care. But it will still get big enough to become dangerous. And like, I just cannot believe that's legal in so many states. It's really unfortunate.
Gailey just sent a $15 super chat.
Thank you.
Will you or do you ever want to work with tallies like Mike at Gatorland does with Sultan?
Pallies?
Tallies.
I'm not sure what that means. Maybe she can give us some clarification.
Maybe they meant salties, but Sultan is not a salty.
Yeah, Sultan is a Nile.
But like, would you want to scratch it under the chin?
Oh yeah, I mean I already do with, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a big one. Actually, I've had it come up in my memories. I had me holding a huge American crocodile under the chin. That was probably about 15 feet long, and that memory is from 11 years ago. So, been doing it a long time.
Juwan said, "Is this to catch a predator?" Yes, that is why you are here, and now you are blocked.
Weirdos.
Sounds like Juwan is paranoid. or
Look at
something.
the oh look at
The
it.
eggs that you get from the ducks and the chickens, do you give them to the animals or do you eat them?
Both. When do emus start laying eggs? 2 years?
Oh, yeah, look at them fighting.
You dummies.
We're going to have to separate them.
Well, I mean, right
Who
now
is
they
that?
are. Oh God.
Is that Echo?
Yeah, Echo
Yeah.
in summer.
So Echo and Summer are now sexually mature, and there's been a lot of emu drama. So we are going to separate them into pairs. We're going to do Ozzy and Echo, and then Summer and Pebbles. Should we break that up?
I know, they're just trying to fight through the fence.
Yeah. I guess this week we're also going to try to figure out where our next... Yeah, she's trying to jump over, Chris.
All right, let me go. Let me go move them.
Yeah, there's always animal drama going on around the sanctuary. The chickens, the ducks, the emus, the parakeets, there's always some kind of drama. Here in the UK, well, speaking of drama,
Goodness.
didn't we just say chicken drama? We were just talking about chicken
Well,
drama.
they're just excited.
Here in the UK, you have to have a dangerous animal license to own any apex predator. The laws in America seem very lax.
So the thing about America is the laws are done by state. So like we have 50 states. Each state has different laws. So in some states, it is a total, literal free-for-all. Do whatever you want. You get like a $50 permit from Walmart.
And you can have a hyena.
Yeah, you could have a hyena, you can have a black mamba, Nile
Isn't
crocodile.
Oklahoma like that?
There's a couple of them that are just like insane. Florida is not. Florida is one of the more regulated states that still allows you to have animals, but you have to have experience, documented experience in certain amounts of land, and they do inspections and this and that. Other states, they can have flat out bans where you can't have anything at all of any kind. So it does vary state by state by state.
Now we got some Chihuahua drama going on. Bam! Stop being a gremlin.
No, Kala, you smell.
In Connecticut, we aren't even legally allowed to have boa constrictors.
Really? That's crazy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I know when I was leaving New York, they were starting to get stricter about like reptiles, and they wouldn't let you bring reptiles into classrooms anymore for education.
Why?
I don't know. They wouldn't even allow them in the schools. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here. Because now you could bring alligators to schools. In Florida, you know, it's crazy. You weren't even allowed to bring turtles, snake, nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's an example we were talking about is being on either extreme is bad. I don't think you should be on the extreme of total free-for-all. You can have anything. You should also not be on the extreme of can't ever interact with anything ever and be in a bubble. That's just stupid too, you know? Got to have that middle ground.
When Big Mac and Bella were bellowing, was that breeding behavior?
No, we're outside the breeding season now. So again, gators will bellow every single month out of the year. If it is warm, they will bellow. Now they bellow way more in the breeding season, of course, but again, every single month out of the year they do bellow, as long as it's warm. Speaking of warm, it's pretty hot out today, but it's getting low at night still.
Yep. Well, weren't you just checking your memories from a year ago, and this time it was 48?
At night, yeah.
Yeah, but still, we're nowhere near there. Our lowest so far was 57.
Yeah.
Hi, Summer.
Hi, Big Bird.
Come here,
Look at that
Bam.
big bird.
I don't want her to stomp on Bam.
Just strutting around and drumming. Okay, I don't know if it picks it up on the mic, but that booming sound sounds like bass. That's her. That's really cool. When people come over, they think it's like a car or something. No, that's the emu. And that's all they do all day is drum like that. Pretty wild.
Speaking Celsius, Fahrenheit makes no sense.
Oh, well.
Isn't Celsius like whatever Fahrenheit is minus 32 degrees or something
No,
like
she's
that?
playing with the ball. Look at her. Hi, Summer. Hi, Summer.
Fiona sent a $10 super chat and said, it was Big Mac spreading those dead rumors, Chris.
Well, thank you, Fiona. Yeah, that was nuts, huh? I still have people commenting, like, obviously when you post something, not everybody sees it, you know? I mean, in reality, when you post something, it's like less than 10% of my followers see any one post that I make. But apparently a lot of people saw the thing claiming that I died. It was weird. Like, a really high amount of people saw the thing claiming I was dead, even though on the original page, it only had 4 comments. And I had a ton of people messaging me, reaching out to me. Oh my God, say it isn't true, and all this kind of craziness. But yeah, so anyways, every new post I've made since then, I have people commenting, oh, so glad to see you posting. I thought you actually died.
But like, you got to use common sense at some
Well, that page, its whole page is just over and over and over
But
of
also, if you
posting
Google
fake
it,
obituaries.
it's just use common sense. That's all.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Paul Rosalie was on there. He just made a video posted saying he's not dead. Somebody else just did too. Who was it? I just saw it. Oh, that guy, D Almighty. He's the he's the dude that like dives in the rivers and finds all kinds of crazy cool stuff. So same thing. He was on there, fake, obituary. So that's that page. All they do is just pump out like fake obituaries of people. It's really weird.
Tryhard sent $2 and said, "What is your favorite crocodilian movie?"
Thank you. Movie? I don't have any. I don't think I've ever seen one I like. Didn't you?
I don't
No?
watch crocodilian movies.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any that I liked. Yeah, no.
Do crocodilians grow based on the size of the land they have?
No. So their growth depends on diet and environmental factors and genetics. And environmental factors will include the space that they're in and whether or not that space stresses them. So a common thought is that they will only grow to the size of their enclosure. And it's like, no, if you give them a small space, it stresses them and that will stunt their growth. They're not growing to the size of the thing. They're being stunted by stress. Like, I don't know how to make that like make sense for people. It's like every inch you grow as a kid, you get smacked. Stop growing. It's not a good thing. Only growing to the size of the aquarium is crap. It's stress that does stunt their growth. So, but either way, they will not stop. Again, they are stunted, but it's not like they just reached a happy medium and they're happy now. That's not what it is. They're gonna get a little bit bigger. It will slow them down, but eventually it will become abusive conditions.
Will bellowing acres ever do birthday parties?
Probably not.
I mean, I don't think there's any reason to have a birthday party here.
Well, I'm sure a lot of kids would want to, but
This is not a free-for-all.
Gabby, chill. Gabby's like, no, never.
Never. Well, first,
Chill. Okay. Anyways, we have a lot of dangerous animals here, and we definitely would not want a lot of kids just running around free. So when we do end up doing tours here, we want to have strictly guided tours where me or Gabby or Aaron or one of our volunteers is with the person at all times. We do not want any situation ever where anyone, adult or child, is walking unsupervised anywhere here. I spent my entire life working in tourism, and on a daily, and I do mean daily basis, when I worked at some of the parks, one in particular, they had their paths done with gravel every single, and I mean every single day, I'd yell at people for throwing rocks at the animals. It was every single day.
and for parents picking up their kids and throwing them, like putting them over the glass.
Okay, here's a fun story. So at one of the parks, they had where I did the alligator gator wrestling shows, and we have like 20 alligators in here that are like 8 to 9 feet. They had the viewing banister, like it was like a fence that was like 4.5 feet high, maybe. But then the fence went out, and then it came down at an angle into the enclosure, so the gators couldn't climb up. So like the gators couldn't climb out, but it's really low, and every single day people would sit their kids on top of that fence, and I'm like, get your kids off the rail. If they fall, they are going to die. This has happened at multiple places where kids have fallen off of rails and killed and eaten right in front of everybody by an alligator or crocodile. Every single day I would have people do that.
Where did that happen? In the Serpentarium?
Well, the most famous is Miami Serpentarium. Yeah, they had a short wall like that, and a little kid went over, and the croc, killed and ate the kid in front of everybody. So anyways, every single day I'd yell at people. Most of the time, people just move their kid. But every once in a while, I would have people that would fight me, and like parents who would get really angry and like, you can't tell me what to do with my child. And I'm like, well, you can get out of my alligator area then. Like, I'm not going to drop my child. And I'm like, but what if you do? It's like holding a gun to them. Like, well, I'm not going to pull the trigger. But why would you do that?
Scarecrow sent a $10 super chat. Other than being adapted to the water, do sea snakes differ from regular ones?
Thank you. Well, all the ways they differ are adaptations for their aquatic environment, of which there are many. So, well, yeah, all the ways they differ is towards their aquatic environment, right? Am I answering that the right way?
Yeah.
That's what they meant? Yeah.
Like the tail and
Yeah.
everything. And yeah. What brand of watch do you wear?
It's a dive watch. It's a Cressy dive watch. Yeah, it's actually a dive computer. So I can put in like my my nitrogen, my nitrox. So I can put in my nitrox amounts and percentages and all that kind of fun stuff. And it'll help you chart out your dive and your depth and how long you have at what depth. Oh, look at Bam. She's got the ball.
Nope. Stacy just sent a $10 super chat. I love Angelus's new pond.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really excited about it. Look at her. She's so cute.
I'm just afraid the emu's going to get excited and try to stomp her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me...
Bam, come here.
Come here, Bam.
Sometimes they get excited.
You should bring the ball in here for her.
Come here, Bam. Well, she could bring it in if she wants to.
Come on, Bam. Bam. Come here, Bam. Oh, it's a good girl. She's trying.
Did your watch short out when you touched the electric eel?
No. So it didn't zap my watch. It zapped me. And it's not hitting you at that high. So they have complete and total control over the amount of electricity that they want to use at any one time. So she's being crazy, huh? She's having a good time. But yeah, so the eels have total control on what they want to do. And in fact, they use the electricity at a very low amount to navigate in their environment. So they're basically always emitting a low level of electricity. And then depending on how big their prey is or how big a potential threat is, they will dictate how much they want to use. So when it's at me, it really wasn't very much. Now, if it wants to, they can blast you, you know? So it totally depends what they're trying to accomplish.
I wish I could visit your sanctuary.
Thank you. Hopefully in 2026, we will be running tours. Bam. She's having a good time over there.
Has Hazel stopped screeching?
I guess...
I heard her last night.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah. She
Oh, I
sounded
didn't.
like a freaking demon.
Yeah?
It was, yeah, nighttime.
What time?
When we were doing the night feeding.
I didn't hear it.
When I was prepping food.
Yeah.
Maybe you were by the owl.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. She was... I mean, I'm assuming it was her.
Oh, Bam. Keep that ball, Bam.
Do any of the Bellowing Acres bunch hibernate for the winter?
No, nobody hibernates. The gators brumate, so they'll go into like a lower energy state, and but it's not hibernation exactly. So they do brumate though. The dogs are being so cute behind you, playing with the ball. Get it, Bam.
Get Bam. You get that ball, Bam.
She's so cute.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Someone said, I was at a sanctuary last year with alligators and crocodiles, 15 to 20 feet below. And I was taking pictures and they said, if I dropped my phone, I wouldn't get it back.
Mm-hmm.
So unsupervised people can drop phones.
Yeah.
So that's why everything we do, we want it to be like guided, super controlled,
Yeah.
not 20 kids running around and screaming.
Well, yeah, throwing rocks, you know, like I said, was a big one at the place I work.
And spitting on them.
Yeah, I almost got in quite a few fights. I would get up in people's faces. And yeah, people would spit on the gators all the time. And I'd get like in. Yeah. But other than that, the really big concern is when people throw water bottles. Thankfully, that didn't happen anywhere I was, but we know quite a few people that have had to deal with that, where people throw water bottles and one of the animals eats it and then they die.
Well, that's at zoos when it's not supervised.
Yep.
Like all that stuff happens when
Yep.
it's a free-for-all.
Yeah, you just cannot trust people around animals, and they throw random objects. Shoes, another big one. I don't know why it's shoes, but like people do, and the animal eats it and then they die. You know, or you got to do, you know, multiple tens of thousands of dollars of surgery removing it if you catch it. If you catch it in time, you do surgery, you know, and so, and then you're out, you know, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 depending what it is. And like the Komodo dragon surgery they did, and they pulled a huge water bottle out of it. How much do you think that surgery was? At an AZA facility with,
Yeah.
I bet that was
Yep.
mega expensive, but better than the animal dying, of course.
Fiona sent another $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Will you guys come to Australia?
I would love to. I've never been, and I definitely really, really want to go. Hopefully at some point.
Debbie sent you $25 on Venmo
Thank you,
and
Debbie.
asked, do you ever worry about random snakes on your property attacking your ducks and chickens?
No, not snakes. No. We don't have any snakes in this area that would try to eat any of our ducks or chickens. They eat the eggs. We get rat snakes. You know, they'll eat the eggs, but that's
And
fine.
we let them.
Yeah, we don't
We
care.
think it's cute.
But yeah, no.
Have you raised enough for the beaver repairs?
Yeah. So I think we got that all covered, and it's all completed, and yeah.
But now we need to fundraise for whatever they're charging us for a day rate, because they're going to come out here and cut everything that's dead.
Yeah, the tree trimming company is going to come out again next week, and we're just going to go ham.
Yeah.
But that's probably going to be a
couple $1,000.
couple thousand, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that beaver enclosure could have been so much worse considering it was 2 gigantic live oak trees. It's the only reason that it was saved is because that enclosure was built so strong.
Yeah.
Which is why we do that. You know, we try to make all these enclosures really strong. It's pretty amazing that the tree smushed down that 12-foot beam, and just by like
hammered it down.
But they just like cranked the support beam that was attached to this one. They cranked that up and it pulled it. Like that tells you something about how that's built.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's crazy. It was like 3 feet in the ground. Do you guys get snow in the ground?
No, we definitely haven't seen it. I don't know if they've had it in this area. It gets cold enough.
Is there a reason you hold the camera vertical? Why did we start doing it like this?
What's that?
Why did we start doing it like this? I think you wanted it like this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it's definitely easier for me to read comments this way.
Most people, I think, are watching on their phones, and that's how they would do it, I think. Oh, I think it was because of comments.
Yeah, maybe.
It was, yeah, I think that's what it was. It's a lot easier to read the incoming comments.
Do you have any baby gators?
So, yeah, we've got a couple. We've got our newest one is little baby Darwin. And so Darwin was hit by a car. And then we have Andarna, who was also hit by a car. And then we have Tadpole. Look at that big bird.
Yes, someone just ordered us a tripod. So hopefully it will be here soon. And then everyone can stop yelling at me for the shakiness. Because I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes and...
That's a hard job, guys. Like, just constantly being bit by bugs, attacked by mosquitoes. You had dogs that just rolled in fresh poo trying to come up and rub on you. Good time.
Is there anything that will trigger an alligator to bellow?
So it's usually, oh my God, what is it? I think it's D flat. Is that it?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think that's it. Anyways, if you have anything like low, like bass sound like that, that's usually what gets them going. So it used to be, especially like at one of the parks I used to work at, we would have people drive through the parking lot blasting bass music, and it would make all the gators go nuts. It was really obnoxious. And I was trying to get the owner of the park to put up a sign about it. Of course, he wouldn't do it because he doesn't actually care about the animals whatsoever. So it was just obnoxious because they'd all start bellowing and then they'd all break into a fight because there's 20 of them in one enclosure, you know? So anyways, though, yeah, bass sets them off. Sometimes thunder will set them off. Any loud, low sound like that.
Why weren't the babies released back into the wild?
So once an alligator goes in as a rehab animal, it doesn't matter if it was in rehab for 20 minutes. Once it's in rehab, the way the law is written, it does not go back out in captivity. So unfortunately, that's the law. There's nothing we can do about it except try, just follow the law.
Izzy Wick just sent a $5 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Chris. Have you been to any of the western deserts and worked with the desert animals?
So I'm assuming they mean Western United States. So yeah, I've been in California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and then down all through the country of Mexico. Did a 13-state road trip through there. So, yeah, a lot. And but those are all looking for wildlife, so catching wild rattlesnakes and finding desert tortoises and all that kind of stuff.
Suzanne said, "Do you have any bats at the sanctuary?"
Nope.
We
do
have
not.
wild bats.
We don't have any captive ones, but there are wild bats all over the place. We see them every night.
I would not be opposed to a wild bat. I just don't know how. I don't even know what permit you would get for that.
They're really cute.
They're really cute.
Oh.
Mike S. sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Chris, I read that Cuban crocs are the most intelligent crocodilians. If you had a pure Cuban, do you think it would learn faster than the others?
I don't know. That's what everybody says, So whenever we talk about crocodilian intelligence by species, my experience, it really depends on the individual, Generally speaking, people always say crocs are smarter than gators. Look at Lyra. Like, that is the dumbest crocodile we have. That's the dumbest crocodilian we have. I mean, we love her, don't get me wrong, but she's by far the dumbest crocodilian of any of the ones that we have. She just does not understand the training. The other ones catch on so much faster than she does. So I think it really depends heavily. Bam! What are you rolling in?
Poop, probably.
Bam!
Come here, Bam.
We're rolling in that.
All the dogs are getting baths.
So, yeah. Anyways, I am a strong proponent that there's a lot of individualism. There she has it. What is that? She got her mouth.
What is that? Bam. It's just like a piece of... Oh, my God. No, it's a dead frog.
She's rolling in that.
Can you chuck it? Like, anywhere I put this, she's going to...
That's like
Come
a
here, Bam.
mummified dead frog.
No. That's bad. That's bad. Come. In the tree.
In the tree.
Did you answer the question or did we get distracted?
Yeah. Basically, I think it's a lot more individualistic as far as my experience goes, and then also that person making that claim would have to have worked with a large sample size of every single species to be able to make that claim. That's the other really big one. I think. Like, I don't know anybody that's done that. You have to have a large sample size because there's a lot of individuality.
Nomers just sent a $6 super chat.
Thank you.
Silly question for you. If you could speak with one animal in the sanctuary, who would you like to have a conversation with and about what?
I mean, I wish I could tell all of them to stop trying to eat me, but other than that, well, Lily, the coati.
I was gonna say that.
We have no idea where she came from.
I would love to talk to Lily.
Yeah, and see like
what.
Yeah, because we caught Lily in a garage in the Gainesville area, and she had one of her claws grown full circle back in her own paw. Really bad pacing behavior. She's vicious. She will attack you. So she was obviously kept by somebody who did a really bad job of taking care of her. So I would love to talk to her and figure out like what happened.
Yeah. I was literally thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
What do you think Prickles would say?
Give me food. More biscuits, please.
She's so funny.
She loves those
She's
things.
a funny little thing. How many gators and crocs do we have?
25?
You have the list.
Yeah.
9.
Well, on my phone you're holding.
Okay, well, we have 9 crocs, I think 14 gators, and 3 caiman. Right? Do the math.
Is that 26?
You guys do the math and tell me. What is 14 plus 9 plus 3? Somebody, quick, go. Grab your calculator.
Look at that big bird. She wants to come
26.
over here. Yeah.
25. Which one is it? There's a discrepancy.
Hi, Summer. Hi, Big Bird.
26. Yeah, we have 26 crocodilians.
Hi, Big Bird.
26.
How is it so cold at night now and there's still mosquitoes
I
everywhere?
know.
There's so many mosquitoes right now. Hi, Summer.
What are you doing, Summer?
She wants to come over here. She doesn't know how to get over the wall.
Is it illegal for alligators and crocodiles to hunt their own food?
Sorry, guys. She was looking at the bird, so I thought I had a chance to yawn. Is it illegal for them to hunt their own food?
Probably in captivity, meaning like feeding live. That's
Oh, no. It's not illegal.
I don't know.
People do it.
I think you're allowed to feed like rats to snakes. I don't think you're allowed to feed like live chickens and stuff. I don't think you are. I think that falls under animal cruelty. I mean, there's no reason.
People who do it in the U.S.
I'm talking about Florida. I don't think that's legal.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Never heard of that. Either way, it's definitely unethical.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's
There's
horrible.
literally no reason to
Yeah.
do that, and if you do that, you're psychotic.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no...
It's enrichment.
No. There's no reason to do
because
that.
You're keeping your crocodile in a fish tank, and the only enrichment it has in your mind is the live food. Or you could just feed it.
Give it a proper habitat.
Yeah, exactly. How about we do that? You know, that's my favorite thing when people are like, it needs to eat live for enrichment. There's like so many other ways to do enrichment.
Or don't keep it in a fish tank.
Exactly. Yeah. I have no idea about Prickle's jewelry. We haven't gotten any quills from her.
Yeah, well, nobody's dropping quills right now anyways. It's cold. So in the spring, when
And
it
they're
heats
a
up...
lot smaller and sharper.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't stop yawning.
Nino Lover sent a $5 super chat. What is the worst condition you found a pet crocodilian in?
Thank you.
I mean, that Albert the alligator is in pretty horrible.
Well, we didn't find though.
Well, we haven't found any.
Yeah.
Are you talking about in like the wild, or are you talking about like in?
Well, they said
pet
crocodilian. So we haven't had any really bad pet ones come to us, but of course we see them online.
All the time.
You know, you see tons of them online.
Yeah. How's Darwin?
Doing good.
Getting along with Andarna?
Yeah.
Anya sent 20 NOK.
Thank you.
Does Prickle shed her quills like little dude?
So we haven't had her through a full year, of course. We haven't had her a full month, right? So we're gonna have to wait until the spring and see what it's like. So little dude, it was like spring in the summer, that's when he started just shedding tons of quills. So we'll have to see what she does. Not sure yet.
Yes, Summer does have blue on her. She's very blue.
She's funny, man. She wants to come over here. But she doesn't like to be pet like Pebbles does. Hi, Summer. Hi, Big Bird. They're drumming. Hi, Big Bird.
Bam wants attention.
Oh, Bam. Hi, Bam. Oh, Bam. Let's try to
Tony
pick you
Michael
up,
just
Bam.
sent a $50 super chat
Oh,
and
thank
said
you.
Starbucks break.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Try to pick up Bam and she ran away.
Would an alligator eat an emu egg?
I'm sure it would.
Is George gone?
Yeah, George left today.
What?
Eating
She's
grass.
eating grass. We have 178 people on.
We got an Australian lawnmower over there.
Ooh, it's cold now.
And a nice little breeze.
You look so pretty, Clover. She's very upset that I had to clean her ear.
No, you stink.
Clover. Yeah.
No, you stink. Like, he's like, why are you being so mean to me? Because you stink. You rolled in poo. He's so sad that I won't pet him. No, you stink. You rolled in poo. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't do that, huh?
Anita Parker just sent a $100 super chat.
Wow. Thank you, Anita.
Hi, guys. You both have an incredibly busy few weeks. How is Sheila doing so far? Love you both.
Thank you so much. Sheila's doing good. So far, she's just hiding. So I check on her a couple times a day, every day. And every time I walk by, she's her nose sticking up. And then as soon as she knows I'm there, she sinks down and hides underwater.
Which is normal.
Yeah.
You're not like worried about her at all, right?
Mm-mm.
Why were you worried about Talia? Maybe because it's the first time we did it with the salty. Because I remember you were like, for like a couple weeks you were nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still nervous. Like, Sheila could literally drop dead tomorrow. So that does happen.
Do you think the box helped?
I think so. But yeah, the delayed acidosis. So yeah, I think we have like a 2-week period or something where like she could literally drop dead, seem fine, seems okay, and then just die. So every day, a couple times a day, I'm going over and checking on her. It is nerve-wracking for sure. But as far as we know, it's the last time we'll be doing that trip.
Have you found any more secret babies?
No, we have not.
They're actually outside right now. The tortoises.
Oh, the babies?
Yeah, from natural sun. Ooh, she got something that she didn't like. Dirt, maybe. She got something. Yeah, no more tortoises.
You stink. Why you rolling poo, huh? You stinky boy. No, you stink.
Do you have a favorite snake?
Of the ones we have, probably the olive python. Of snakes in general, bushmasters are so cool. You know, I've done quite a few trips to the Amazon and found a couple of them, and I think that's just one of the coolest snakes ever. Big pythons are just always really fun and really cool. King cobras, of course, really cool.
Or quails? No, just those 6 babies.
Yeah.
Do you have wild alligators that you don't train on the property?
No, we don't. Yeah, and we have an 8-foot perimeter fence that is specifically designed for keeping wildlife in. It also keeps wildlife out, you know. Get a mosquito right in your forehead. And then, you know, everybody's like, oh, well, gators can climb fences. Yeah, they can, but not an 8-foot one. Never seen that. They'll climb like the 5-foot fences for sure. But I've never seen them.
It has to be like chain link or something. I don't think they would be able to climb that if it was 5 feet. Do you? If it was just straight, if it was straight up with like no angle with that wire, I feel like that wouldn't.
Well, at 5 feet, they're really using their tail to balance against the ground. So that's what's letting them do it a lot of the time, you know. But like an 8-foot tall fence like ours, I've never heard of an alligator making it over one of those.
Can alligators and crocs hybridize?
They cannot. Yeah, they have different numbers of chromosomes, so they're actually very different from one another. So they cannot hybridize. But that doesn't stop them from trying. Some people do keep gators and crocs together in the same enclosures, and they definitely mate with each other, but no offspring come out.
For clarification, you guys have a few videos with some swampy lakes that the dogs were running in. Is that on your property?
Yes. We have a natural.
But there's no
pond,
alligators.
but there's no gators in there.
Hi from Holland.
Hello?
We had a croc or an alligator climb an 8-foot chain link fence at the power plant.
Yeah. Chain link, I could see doing it a lot easier. Like Gabby was saying, ours is a high tensile game fence. It's a game fence. It's specifically made for animals. I don't think they can make it over that one.
Is Rosie passing stool yet?
So far, no. We got to get that lactulose.
We also haven't fed her, yeah.
Yeah.
We actually need to give her an injection today. Do not let me forget.
Okay.
You guys should put some gators in there.
No.
We're just going to poach wild gators and just throw them in there and let them eat the dogs. So
Nope.
Great idea.
We keep our animals in their enclosures as dictated and regulated by the state of Florida. If I just put one in our natural pond, I am getting a citation, losing my permit, and bye-bye all these animals.
Sammy's batshit crazy. I don't, 4 months. So I think she's been a subscriber for 4 months. I think that's what that means. Anyway, you guys are the best, and I'm glad Jet is better.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this sleepy
Yeah,
dog.
I actually checked on Jet's face today.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's mostly healed up. It's so crazy. We still don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Jade said, "Yay, I made a live." Well, we're glad you're here, but we're sorry to break it to you. It's been an hour, and we are wrapping this up real soon.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
But I hope you enjoy the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't notify people.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, on that note, send in your last questions, guys. You know, we do have to wrap it up pretty soon here, so send in some more. We'll give it a couple more minutes. If you've been enjoying the live, keep in mind, commercial break, Gabby and I make our entire living through social media now. We left behind our well-paying jobs in South Florida, move out middle of nowhere, and create the beautiful animal sanctuary that you see before you, where I spent my entire life savings on building this place. So if you enjoy the content, the videos, and everything that we produce, consider helping support us. You can help support us directly if you want to send a super chat or hit me up as GatorChris1 on Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Or you can help support the sanctuary by making a donation through bellowingacres.org. I do make those two things very different because all donations that go to Bellowing Acres, 100% of that goes to the animals. Gabby and I do not take a paycheck from the donations. We do not get paid for the sanctuary work, which means when you guys see my vlogs and all that kind of stuff, I'm volunteering at my own place because we don't get paid from the donations. We only make money off of social media. So that's why I'm like, if you want to send a super chat, buy us a cup of coffee, we do appreciate that because we got bills to pay too.
Wanda said, "Love seeing Stallone chase you."
Yeah, that's always a fun one.
Sammy Healy just upgraded to the Big Mac level from
That
the tackle
acorn
level.
fell and scared the crap out of him.
It just hit. It bounced off his head and hit me.
No, it bounced on the rock next to him.
Yeah. Where is Salt the albino?
That one is at the Legacy Aquarium in Michigan. So we went up there for their grand opening.
Nino Lever sent a $5 super chat. What is your opinion on why the reptile community is so toxic?
Thank you. So, my honest opinion, okay, a couple of different things. Within any niche, you have a lot of insecure people who draw their personality through what they do. And anyone who does the same thing as they do is competition for that attention to them. So, and instead of fighting the people who are a threat to your community, you fight people within your community to try to elevate yourself. So very unfortunately, this happens in every single niche, basically.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's not just the reptile community.
Yeah, it's not just that.
Remember Mikey at Animal Con was like, yeah, the ant community. I'm like, there's an ant community? Like, what is an ant community? He's like, yeah, there's so much drama. I'm like, there's an ant community.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's everything.
But I would also say that I don't know how to say it correctly, but basically some people are attracted to things that make other people uncomfortable. So, which could be reptiles, it could like just weird stuff, like, okay, gothic stuff. Some people like gothic stuff because they like that stuff. Some people like it because they know it makes other people uncomfortable. And there's a weird group of people who are like that. Because I see them in the reptile community. And I'm like, You don't actually care about reptiles. You don't actually give a crap about snakes. You just want to put one around your neck so that you can make your friends and family who don't like snakes uncomfortable. You know, and I've seen a lot of people like that, and that's gross. I really don't like that. They try to use the animals as a prop, you know, and I really don't like that one. But people who are of that mentality of trying to use an animal as a prop obviously are not good people, and they are not going to be kind to anyone, including the other people within that community.
Same as Batshit Crazy sent $85 super chat.
Thank you.
It's like the bodybuilders with the fitness industry.
Yeah, again, it's in any kind of niche where people try to make their hobby their only personality trait. And then the only way they can elevate themselves is by tearing other people down within their own community, which is not good. But yeah, again, the people who use animals as props also just really bothers me.
Any updates on the lab work you were waiting on?
That was Petunia's blood work? Is the last one we were waiting on? I think that was the last one we were waiting on. Oh, well, we didn't talk about this in a video yet. We did blood work on Angelus. And we need to talk about this when we actually do the real video about his move, but he had lead. We don't even know how.
Everything has lead.
Yeah, everything has lead. So we're assuming it's from where he was before, you know, but we don't know.
Did you ask her about the pipes?
I did. She said that they're on a well too.
Huh.
But they also haven't had him his whole life either.
Right.
So we really don't know.
Yeah, we should test the other crocs then.
Yeah, we should test all of them.
Maybe the 3 that came from the other person originally have lead because they were feeding. Well, yeah.
That's what she said.
We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, so we don't know yet.
Everything has lead though.
But it wasn't like super crazy high, but
I mean,
still.
it was high. Yeah.
Well, yeah, not like Dino high.
No. You saw the protein powder has lead now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, it's in everything.
Well, it's just humans have poisoned every single corner of the earth. It is. Well, that was a big fart, Clover.
Yeah, it was.
But I was trying to make a very dramatic point here. But really, humans have poisoned every corner of the earth. Anywhere.
Just sitting there farting?
I'm trying to make a very important point. Anywhere you go, if you test things like lead, heavy metals, microplastics, you know, all this kind of stuff, hormone disruptors, everywhere on the planet, this stuff is there, and it's catching up.
Rhino Express said, do you ever have other croc experts challenge your practices on here?
Challenge my what?
Practices.
Really, right?
Just like randos that have never worked with crocs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that literally don't work with crocs at all. And I don't know where they get their information or their confidence. But like the other day, Chris was talking about why we won't keep the 2 female saltwaters together. And this random person that doesn't work with crocs, like, you can keep females together. It's the males you have to worry about. And it's like, where is your experience, your evidence? Like,
yeah.
So, but not experts, not really.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
I mean, not everybody agrees, I guess, with your training, and you don't agree with everyone else's training, but you've never really.
Nobody says it to me.
Wanna Beaver said, my last name is Beaver, so I have to ask, how are the beavers?
That's cute. They're doing good. You know, we got their enclosure all fixed up. They are back to normal business. And then today we went in there and cleaned up a bit too. So yeah, they're doing good.
Sammy Healy sent another $20 super chat.
Thank you.
I love how you guys go so far above what is required for all your awesome animals. Others seem to do bare minimum.
Thank you.
Bare minimum is cheap. Cheaper.
Yeah.
It's still expensive.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, most people do. They do the bare minimum. You know, we try to set a higher standard. But even for us, you know, we're trying to work within our means financially. So it's still difficult. You know, we would love to have bigger enclosures than we even have now.
Wait, this just like popped into my head about other crocodile experts. A couple weeks ago, I would not say they're a crocodile expert. They have crocodiles. But just saying how like routine care on crocodilians, they don't need it.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
don't like the training. It was just like so obviously directed at you. And it's like, well, look how many of our animals are testing positive for lead. Like,
That was funny.
You don't think we should do, or we need to do routine care on crocodilians because no one's testing for this.
Yeah.
So now that everyone is testing positive for lead and this and that, maybe we should be doing routine blood work on crocodilians.
The irony that I would absolutely not count that person as a croc expert.
I know. Just because you got money in crocs does not make you an expert.
This guy's just got a ton of money and just buys them, but doesn't know anything about them. Can't even work with them.
Yeah.
So I don't count that person as a croc expert at all.
No.
But yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. That was really funny.
Well, it's funny too. Okay. So we have had a few people try to do what I do, get bit, and then turn around and say, these are not good methods because I couldn't do it and I suck.
It's like the influencers that like want to be an influencer so bad and they can't. So then they like make their entire personality anti-influencer.
Yeah. We've had a couple people like that, which obviously we don't count those people as experts. So that's why I don't even think about it. But yeah, we have had, I mean, not a lot, but at least like two I can think of, maybe more, that like, you know, they see what I do and they're like, wow, I want to do that. And then they realize it's really hard and takes a very high level of skill. They get messed up by an animal and they're like, well, I suck at this, so time to down it. And they want to talk crap about it because they couldn't do it. And they're like, well, that's not the right way. It's like, you literally tried to do exactly what I do and you couldn't handle it. So that's funny. You
know, Lever said, I've heard croc and gator experts talk bad about you both. They're not experts. You two people are not experts.
Yeah.
not experts. And also, again, like social media is not real. Some people like on social media like to make themselves look important or successful. They're using their parents' money. They don't actually have the respect in the industry. So like, don't believe everything you see on social media.
Well, again, I'll say what I literally just said a minute ago is nobody has criticized any of my work to my face ever. And I don't watch other people's stuff. So I guess I wouldn't know, but no one has ever criticized what I do to my face. But sure, a lot of people talk a lot of crap behind a screen.
Anti-influencers are ego lords who are obnoxious.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, but I absolutely do not count myself as an influencer.
We talk about this all the time, and people are like, well, most people would disagree. But
yeah, I'm like, bro, I see like 6 human beings a week. Like, I live on my property in the middle of nowhere. I don't interact with anybody. It's literally the same 6 people a week that I see. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how I count as an influencer. Like, but yeah, there are, to that comment's point, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, you have what was it? A blue check is a red flag.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb people like that. They're like, oh, well, if you have a following and I don't have a following, that must mean I hate you.
Even though they tried so hard to get a following.
We see a lot of that too. It's pretty funny. Yeah, crazy people. Everybody's crazy, BM.
Iconic Taggy sent a $5 super chat. I want to hug Casper. He's so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, gators aren't really into hugging.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Why do you do this, Bam? Look at her. She comes up and gives me a puppy dog eyes and just stares at me. And then I reach over to pick her up and she runs away. Bam. What are you doing, Bam? She's eating an acorn.
Anything Go says, what y'all doing on this channel?
I don't know.
Animal stuff.
Just
stuff with animals.
Yeah,
that's it. You know.
We do a lot of stuff.
Caring for animals. Nina said, I hear lots of other YouTubers speak highly of you. Oh, well, thank you. Like we said, we truly don't watch other people's videos.
No. I don't have time.
We don't even watch our own videos.
I know. Oh my God.
I try to watch Chris's vlogs. I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't see that. Like, we don't even watch our own.
Quite literally, I don't even watch my own stuff. When I do those vlogs, guys, I film all day. I just throw it all in the iMovie, put it all in order, and post it. I don't watch before I post. So, subscribers, if you see anything bad, let me know immediately.
If our handyman is in the background peeing, let us know.
I literally don't watch before I post the video. So I'm always like, That's it. That's the advantage of putting stuff available for members to see first, so they get the first sneak peek of everything before it goes live to the public. I always look through subscriber comments before I go live to the public to make sure I'm not like, yeah, again, somebody's not in the background peeing or something weird, and like I don't know. So that's like, you are my editors, guys. Okay, if you're one of the members on this channel, you are one of my editors. Believe it or not.
Is Dr. Kushner single? I'm sending him a picture. I think he is single by choice.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a handsome dude. Yeah, she's eating more grass. Look at her. Hanging out of her mouth.
Was someone in the background peeing?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't watch my own videos. As I mean, I don't watch my own videos. I definitely don't watch anybody else's videos. Literally ever.
Now everyone's hitting on Andrew.
Oh, God. Remind me, I got to tell you something he told me.
Okay. In person, he told you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is one animal you would not want to keep?
Primates. We get this question, and it's always primates. They're gross. Whoa. Gabby's taking another picture. What'd somebody say?
Yeah. A hot guy with a boxer pup.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not social media famous yet.
I think it's by choice.
Oh.
He deleted his like Instagram and stuff. I think about doing the same, honestly. Like I think genuinely, I think I would be a lot happier if I was not on social media.
Yeah, you
but
would.
also, like, I love showing people the animals. I just don't like everything that it comes with.
Well, so here's the problem. The balance with Gabby is like, she hates all the mean people on social media, but she still does social media, but she won't do it enough to monetize her obviously extremely monetizable self. So I am the sole monetization here, and I beg her every day, either delete it so I don't have to hear about it or make us money.
know.
I'm so tired of this.
I know.
Worthless in the middle, doesn't make money, but still causes stress.
I hope you guys enjoy my free Instagram stories that I post daily. Chris yells at me all the time over it.
We fight on a daily basis about our stories. I'm like, why am I vlogging to try to make money on social media when you vlog for free? Please, for the love of God, just make your own channel. Make your own YouTube. I don't care.
I don't want to edit. I don't want to deal with the comments.
Oh my God, you're killing me. So we have Gabby on social media where she gets stressed out daily because of social media. But she won't delete it, but then won't use that stress to actually make us money. And we're just in the middle of no money and stress. What do you say?
Oh, I didn't send it to him. The neighbor left eggs out for us for the animals.
Oh, okay.
Gabby, your Instagram posts are my favorite.
See?
Thank you. I look forward to them. A lot of people tell me that they love my stories. I truly wish there was an app where I could just do it like that. Like, okay, random. Okay, here, random. Okay, this animal, random.
Can. That can just be your vlog style. That can literally...
It's just going to be like random stories then.
Okay, that's... Like, people already like that.
Okay, so this is what we're doing today. Okay, this is what we're doing today.
Then that's
like,
your vlog style. What do you mean?
This way?
It doesn't...
Vertically?
You are vlogging. I don't know why you don't get it. You are vlogging, but not making money. You're already doing all the work with zero of the profit. That's what I keep on trying to tell you.
So you guys want me to just make a random YouTube
sure.
and then just...
People are literally telling you right now. They
and
enjoy
then with the
what
comments
you already
off
do.
so you can't even comment.
Sure.
I don't think people are actually going to like that.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
You mosquito right in your leg.
I think it's really funny when people are really, really mean to me and years later they apologize, and it's happened like multiple times. Then they want to be unblocked. They email us and they're like, please unblock me. I'm sorry. Yeah,
bam, bam.
I don't know.
Mommy could be making us so much money.
One day I literally might just delete social media.
Mommy could be making us money, bam. And instead she wants to do everything for free.
I'm going to make you money.
All the stress, none of the money.
That product that I told you about the other day.
Oh, Gabby's got a...
But I can't.
An idea.
I do have an idea, and I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. It will be a pet product.
Crowdsource it.
I don't need to do that.
How are you gonna pay for it?
You.
Oh, me?
Wait, I'm gonna curse. Hold on.
When
the
was
scary
I-
movie when it's like, you motherfucker. Like that meme. Literally you. Yeah.
Why am I the bank?
It's not that expensive to
You
make
see,
like a
if
prototype.
you made your own YouTube,
Okay.
you could pay for it
We are
yourself.
going down a rabbit hole right now, okay?
You need to vlog. Make your own channel, your own vlogs, whatever. You need to do it. Stop doing it.
I don't
All the
know.
stress.
Okay, but then,
none of the
I'm going
benefits.
to do it. I'm going to get like 100 views and I'm going to be like, F this. This is discouraging and not worth my time.
Bam. She's
I don't
crazy,
know.
Bam.
Maybe.
She's crazy,
Maybe I'll make
Bam.
a YouTube channel. Maybe I'll delete social media. I don't know.
For the love of
Depends
God,
on
pick
the
one.
day. It depends on the day, you guys.
Pick one of them.
It really
Either one of
does.
them. The middle of no money and all stress is killing me.
Gabriel sent a $2 super chat and said, love you guys.
Thank you.
Caitlin just sent a $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Funny story, a guy was bugging me online, so I posted a video of a surgery that Dr. K posted and no more unwanted pics.
Because they thought they were dating?
I don't know.
Is that what that means?
I'm not sure. Or they were just grossed out of a surgery.
Hmm. What? What are the comments?
I really don't think you guys are going to like it on YouTube. Because then it's
Who
going to be like
cares?
this and it's going to be all black. Both sides are going to be black and it's going to be a tiny little, you know? And it's going to be random. Like, good morning. Here's a porcupine.
So?
But I also don't want to talk. I just want to do it like I do it. And then it's going to be like a random video of the turtle pond. I just
Are my
don't think
vlogs not random? Bro, pick one. Delete it or monetize it.
I don't know. Caitlin said they were grossed out by the graphic surgery.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, Bam. Were you rolling on a dead toad? You stink. You stinky Bam.
You're so funny, Gabby, and you don't even know it, which makes it funnier.
Oh, she's really funny.
I think I could probably do stand-up comedy, but again, I say it all the time. I would be canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the songs the parody songs.
Yeah, you should do your parody songs
I
for
would be
sure.
canceled.
I could do stand-up.
You 100% could do stand-up. Gabby, do you have OCD? I probably have a lot of things. Probably.
Nope. No.
I see that Chris has upgraded to his stool from a bucket.
Yes.
This has been like 5 months now in the making.
5 months.
No?
Yeah. Who sent this? Bob? Pretty sure it was.
Banda Walker, I think,
Yeah.
yeah. People with OCD, me, have a very difficult time making decisions. Maybe. It does drive me crazy when Chris leaves like random things.
I tell you, Gabby has no problem making decisions for me.
That's very true. Yeah.
Telling me what to do.
Yeah.
All day,
I know
every
what's
day,
best for you.
constantly.
I know it's best for you. This is sit-down comedy.
Ugh. He saw me stretch. All right, well, we got animals to go feed. Any last ones? No, we're good. That's it.
163 people.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. It's gross, Pam.
Get your last ones in. Chris is leaving.
Yep. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Last ones. We gotta go do nocturnal feeding. I have to edit. Oh my God. I've got an overwhelming, anxiety-inducing amount of editing work that I don't know what to do.
Would you do a time lapse of the beavers? It's just not practical. I don't know how you would see. It's pitch black in there. I don't know where you would put it where they can get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not practical.
Yeah. Any last ones? Gabby's making faces. What's crawling
Gabby,
on
do
your
you
leg?
realize dating a normal dude not treating dinosaurs, ? You would run away. Keep Chris locked up.
What's crawling on your leg?
Oh God, what is? Oh, it's actually cute. What is it?
A spider?
I don't think it's a spider.
The bag? Bam!
Damn, I think it's like a little beetle, like that decorated its shell, like a
Like
decorated
a little
shell.
bagworm?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think that's what that was. What it looked like from here.
Ginger Snap sent a $2 super chat. Have
Thank
a great
you.
night.
Thank you. I love ginger snaps.
Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know about.
I'm telling you.
Okay, maybe. Maybe
Stop
I'll think about it.
doing
Maybe
it
I'll think about it.
for
I don't know.
free.
I think all the bracelets sold out, which is sad for the people that wanted them, but it's great for us. I think there's 3 bolo ties left, which is kind of like a unique thing. You could just wear it as a necklace. And we are eventually going to have more bracelets. It's just we don't get any quills in the winter with little dude. Yeah, so I'm just not going to be on camera then in my vlogs.
You don't have to.
It's just going to be the animals.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm so tired. So tired.
Do you go through what I feed each animal and like show each bowl or not really?
When I think about it, I do sometimes.
But I also don't have storage on my phone. It's just gonna be more stress.
It's
just so easy. It's just so
tired
easy to do it on.
Every day, Gabby is fighting somebody on social media, stressed about somebody on social media, has social media, won't delete it, but will not do it in a way that makes us money, and just straight up refuses and just does worthless Instagram stories.
Everybody loves my Instagram stories.
It's not that what you're doing is worthless. It's that where you choose to put it is completely, utterly worthless. Here, we could put it on YouTube. Everything you're doing right now, you could be contributing.
Okay, do I put it on Instagram first, save it all as a video, and then upload it to YouTube?
I don't know. You'd have to figure out your workflow yourself. But I'm just saying, you're putting it in the one app, the only app that's not monetized. Literally, you have chosen to put everything in the only slot that doesn't monetize. You could put it on Facebook, monetize it. YouTube, monetize it. TikTok, monetize. Like you were choosing.
I get no views on TikTok.
I don't care. The point is, you're choosing the only thing that doesn't make
because
money.
It's my favorite app.
I don't care. It doesn't. Like,
okay, fine. I'll do it, but I don't think it's gonna make money.
Ah.
How long do I have to try it for before I'm like, okay, this is not working?
Maleficent's climbing up there.
And then it's just going to be random for the people that just find my channel and they're like, what is this?
Whoops, she fell from the top.
Oh, did she?
Yep.
Is she okay? Did she fall hard?
I don't know.
Where'd she fall?
On
From the
ground.
top to the back, like on her back?
I don't know. I didn't see it happen.
You want to go check on her, Clay?
I can hear her. Anyways, it drives me nuts because then I beg Gabby to post her stories onto my Facebook that is monetized. And she won't do that either. Why don't you do all of your stories you're currently doing just on Facebook then?
All right, I will.
You don't even have to do YouTube. If you
will
don't want to make a whole new
try.
YouTube channel, you could literally just do.
What would I even call it? Okay, this is the problem. I'm not gonna do the daily thing like this is this animal and this is this
You
animal.
don't have to. Do whatever you're doing.
Because people still are like, how
You-
did this animal come here? It's
you
just
don't-
gonna be random animals.
That's fine. You
with
don't,
no names and no words.
Sure, you don't have to change it. Just do exactly what you're doing right now. Just for the love of God, put it on a platform that's monetized. That's all anybody's asking.
All right, we'll see you guys. I shall consider.
Gabby
I
has
shall consider.
Gabby has access to my Facebook. You could literally go into my Facebook, do the exact same videos you're doing all day onto my Facebook that is monetized instead of doing them on the only thing that doesn't pay.
Well, that sounds like an Instagram problem.
No, it's a you problem. Stop choosing
no.
the only thing that doesn't make
Why
money.
doesn't Instagram pay its creators?
Oh my God. You guys, this is my fight every day. This is every day. All of this creativity she has, all of this work she's doing. Here's what needs to happen. I'm just going to run away for 6 months, no income here, and you will have to learn to make money. And then you will learn to put all of your creativity into something that actually makes money. And then I'll come back.
Okay, but the first
And then
comment,
you'll support me.
The first comment that someone's mean to me, I'm shutting down YouTube. I know, I drive him crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, because I see the potential, you know?
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
You
but I
could
shall
easily
try.
be matching. Okay, just so for the people watching, so you understand, our only income is social media right now, and we break even. I do not make any money right now. I am making enough off of social media to cover our costs every month. That's it.
Look at that thigh.
I wear
Send super chats right now
I
for
wear
that
clothes
pale
with
thigh.
holes in them. I don't make any money right now. Like, I literally have zero profit coming into this house.
The world's smallest violin.
I'm being honest.
No, I know.
I don't make any money. We have a whole sanctuary, all these animals, all the money I have coming in through my social media immediately goes right back out. So like, we are not profiting at all. And then I see Gabby over here putting the same amount of work that I put in, that could be generating the same amount of income I'm generating, choosing to do it on the only app that doesn't make money. And I'm just like, I'm over here stressed about money and worried we're going to tank. And she's over here, la, la, la. I'm going to do everything the same and not make any money and watch Chris pull his hair out trying to support me.
He's like, for the love of God, can you at least just save the Instagram stories and post them on my Facebook stories? But
Every single day. Well, because I'm over here like just hammering away, cranking out content, doing everything I can, struggling, stressing over money. I have to pay for everything. I have to run everything. And I'm like, I literally am pulling my hair out and turning gray because I'm so stressed. Everything's going to tank. This is all on me. And Gabby's just la, 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 just prancing through the field, making her content on Instagram that doesn't pay any money. And I'm like, I'm going to die trying to crank out content on these other platforms.
All right, I'm gonna make a YouTube tonight.
I'm going to have a heart attack and die, and you will have to do everything. And then you will learn. I hope people find this at least entertaining.
I don't know. People are saying you're being mean to me.
I'm going to have a crash out. All right?
I'm going to just name my channel, Here You Go. Chris made me do it. Chris made me do it. Now watch my stories.
Look, if anybody on there...
Random sanctuary stories.
If anybody on there thinks I'm being mean, look at the grays that are coming into my beard. This is since we did the sanctuary. Seriously. Since we started the sanctuary, I now have gray hair coming in. I am constantly stressed.
You guys are hyping me up for no reason.
People don't understand.
I could have huge monetized following.
You could. You already have a huge following. It's just not monetized. You're choosing to put all of your eggs in the only basket that doesn't pay you back. That's what's happening. Well, what are people saying?
Just that I could have a huge monetized following. I don't think so, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. TikTok is out of the question because I'm like shadow banned, like completely shadow banned.
Well, if you only wanted to do the stories you already do, you can literally just take over my entire Facebook of stories. Boom, right there.
And then it's like my fingers
Who cares?
With nail polish on them.
I don't care.
And my voice and stuff.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, and then how long do I make the videos?
What you're doing right now.
Like 5 minutes long? Does that get monetized? Because it's just
what are we talking about?
stories.
Facebook or are we talking about YouTube?
Well, YouTube. Because you want me to do like the short stories on YouTube.
Well, no, YouTube doesn't have stories. So
And then it's going to be this way.
What is she doing?
I don't know what
No,
she's
she knows
doing.
we're watching her.
I'm not sure what she's doing.
No, what I'm recommending you do is, well, okay. You could do your Instagram stories, but I don't think you should do it all anymore. I really don't. I don't think you should do any Instagram stories literally ever again because, again, it's a worthless endeavor. It doesn't pay. So I would just turn your phone this way and then just film your POV all day of all your stuff, just like as if you're doing a story, but just turn your phone this way.
Then I have to edit.
And then do what I do. I just slap it all into iMovie. I don't edit anything.
I know, but
I just throw it in iMovie and then I post it up.
You have way more patience than me with like the Wi-Fi uploading and the storage and
the only
crashing.
reason you don't have patience is you are not stressed about the finances of the house. That's the only reason you don't care. Like, I literally stress and freak out and I realize, wow, I better suck it up. I don't want to do this, but I really have to if I want to be able to have food next week.
Okay, I'm gonna make it tonight and say Chris guilted me into it. That's the
what you
channel
gotta do.
name.
That's what you gotta do.
Okay, so what do I start tonight? Like, you guys want to see the nighttime routine of us putting the tortoises away? Like, I just don't think people want to see this.
Well, I would do starting tomorrow, and I would just start your day. Literally, never ever again should you ever post an Instagram story. Just turn your phone and do it this way. Do your whole day, your POV, and then start, Gabby's channel, whatever,
Abby said, sent Chris a Cash App. Shout out to the channel. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Gray hair.
Okay.
Only since we've gotten to the sanctuary, I now have gray and white hair coming in because I am so stressed all the time that I beg you every day because you're already doing the thing. You just got to do the thing over here. That's it.
Are you uploading a new video today?
No, because yesterday's video it took forever. So I put that one publicly live today. The one I uploaded yesterday. So then I will upload a new video tomorrow and put it live tomorrow.
Gabby, just try it. Chris has a lot of sense. Ethan just said a $5 super chat. Gabby, you not only draw all your followers from Instagram and Chris's followers to support you, don't underestimate the support you guys have here. Shannon sent a $2 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you. and this is me hyping you up. This is me telling you that you would be successful. I have your back. I'm telling you, you would be successful. You would make money. Like, it would work. 100%. And then, okay, let's say it's not wildly successful. Literally anything is better than zero on Instagram. That's the way to look at it. On Instagram, you are doing a crazy amount of work, making $0. You could be doing the same amount of work, and if you're making an extra 20 bucks a month, dude, that's better than what you're doing right now. Right now, you're making nothing for doing all that content. You do an insane amount of content, great content. $0.
It is true.
You could be, I mean, obviously you're gonna make more than 20 bucks. Like, even if it like doesn't do as well as you think it would do, you're still gonna make at least $100 a month on there, and that's better than the $0 Instagram is paying you right now. Even with my Instagram, guys, like, you know, I've got 1.5 million followers on Instagram, and my Instagram is monetized. And how much do I make a month? It's like $20. It's an absolute joke. So like Instagram is, as far as the apps go, Instagram is the most worthless social media app as a creator.
Valerie sent a $2 super chat. Make it a couple thing, Gator Gabby.
There you go. Thank you.
I will
Do
try.
it. Do
Okay,
it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Good job, guys. We convinced her. She didn't know. I went live before this
But
live.
it's not going to be quality.
I went
It's
live
not gonna
before
be
this
quality
live
work.
and told everybody it was going to happen, that they had to have my back on this. You going to actually do it?
Yeah.
How are you going to do it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still posting stories. Can I do both? Why can't I? I'm going to post stories, but I'm also going to switch the phone this way, and then I'll just vlog. I can do both. I can do both.
Okay. Again, Instagram is your abusive ex that just takes your money and your talent and gives you nothing back. Stop being loyal to it.
Okay. All right, YouTube it is.
Or Facebook.
No, Facebook is horrible.
Well, you can use my Facebook.
And my views, this really sad thing is, I could make a lot of money on Facebook, and I don't because the comments. So now that I turn my comments off on Facebook, I'm not getting the views, but my views are insane on Facebook. But I won't do it because people are so shitty.
Yeah, I hate Facebook too. Like, YouTube is by far the best community. Like, by far.
Yeah.
Facebook is very angry, very negative, very dumb. We got some nice people on Facebook too, though. I mean, we do have some, you know. We've got some really good supporters on Facebook too. And obviously I do it, you know. But yeah, it's definitely not a friendly crowd. YouTube is by far the nicest group of people, the best community. All right, anything? No? All right, well, let's go ahead and end it then. Thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. Thank you so much, everybody who sent a super chat. And thank you so much, everybody who had my back on this. We're going to get Gabby to start producing content.
I'm going to do it.
We're going to make Gabby the breadwinner.
Random
right?
Sanctuary Vlogs. That's the channel's name, just like Random Sanctuary Vlogs.
You can just make it Bellowing Acres.
No, I don't want to be responsible for that.
What?
Like the image of the sanctuary when I'm like fighting people in the comments. Like, absolutely not.
Or just turn the comments off and just, well, you only want to do like a POV. You don't want to be in it.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
Yeah, maybe once in a while.
Whatever. Either way, thank you so much, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end the live. Thanks for watching.